just letting it go. I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, once had no control. I was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. Sad how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. It starts with me, I must admit. I've been a problem, but still I can't quit. Just spend my time complaining to no benefit, but nah, making a contribution, so that makes me a solution. Follow me now if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. Offer critical thought for the youth, be the solution. Everyone is involved, after all, we're only human. I've been the problem, you've been the problem, and now we're the solution.
I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around its offspring. Soda pop sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening wrong. It's the vision I've drawn of this impossible mission I'm on. I ain't like the rest of the scene. I'm not swimming in a stream of synthetic dreams. No, I work hard, keep.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty baseball between Philadelphia and New York. We've got an excellent matchup on our hands in this one. Two of the league's craftiest starters go head-to-head next. Into the box is the veteran left-handed hitting Kenny Lofton as we're just about set for baseball.
For Philadelphia, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the bunt attempt hits him here, but they're going to say he offered at it, and that's the first strike. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the next to bat will be Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
And now the first pitch.
Rollins.
Ball, that's it.
One out, nobody on. Skied into straightaway right. Ohtani is there, 2 down. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Andrew McCutchen.
Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
It's out, 1-1.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
The next 1-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall. A home run.
That'll do it.
Into the box, Mike Schmidt.
Schmidt.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Shohei.
Now here's the pitch. He'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number one.
Buxton.
He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this is foul for the first strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And rarely do you see a player of this caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Third baseman, Justin.
Bounce it to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch of the AB on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope,
off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
That's
3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Now at the plate is JT Realmuto. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. No balls and one strike. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Harper on at first, nobody out. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. JT Realmuto becomes the first out of the inning. He pulls this one into right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. And that will bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Catfish comes set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Swing and a miss on a pitch outside. 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Stepping in now, Fernando Valenzuela. And it's grounded just foul down the line. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
1 ball.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Ohtani is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Looking to minimize the damage here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. And now the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Fouled away. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Doesn't offer at the circle change there, and it goes full 3-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Up next, Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Salvador Perez stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up is the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here comes the 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now, and he has it 1 down. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. So here's the cleanup hitter, Mike Schmidt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 0-1 the count. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. McCutchen leads off first with 1 away. And another foul ball. Runner goes. Fouled off. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that means Nick Solak will dig in.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him. Committed to that one a bit too soon as he locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, that's a jam shot right there. That's as good as it gets, in my opinion. Woo, up and in.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
Not shortstop.
Next to stand in is Willie Adames. First pitch on the way. One out, nobody on.
That's a
Ball
ball.
and a strike.
1-1.
And they'll
that's
go
out.
off. Misses. It's 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball
A
in.
3-1 count, time run on deck. Good spot to be a hitter right now. You have to look for something middle in.
And a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Locked him up with the off-speed stuff on that one. Willie Adames. It comes the second out in the bottom of the third. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the fourth. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run. To the plate now, Bryson Stott. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. And to check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now at the plate, here is Rhys Hoskins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
1-2.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. That's popped up. Turner in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Into the box now, Justin Turner. Pitch inside. The throw is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. And 1-0 home. Pitch inside. The throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Buxton takes his lead at third with 1 away. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this pitch.
Oh, hold on here. Well hit into deep left center, and I don't think this one's coming back. No siree. This one is gone. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Struck out in his first at-bat, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So here is Kenny Lofton. First pitch coming. Here it is. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Hunter's ready. First pitch on the way. A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Needed a sand wedge for that one. Swung on and missed.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and now it'll be the catcher, Salvador Perez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
The batter number 15.
Next to hit, Nick Solak struck out in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the AB now. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't get extended on the screwball, and it's 1-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Stepping up is Willie Adames. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ballgame. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Pitch on the way.
Outside, that's the ball.
Now the 1-0.
2 balls, no
This is
strikes.
a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Fouled off. Now the 2-1.
Hey, 2.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Ground ball left side. Turner's got it. Throw to first gets in, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So one gone in the inning now, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Bryce Harper. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Adames brings it in. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
No strike.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
2-1.
Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning. Number 6.
Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As he can't make contact and is tied up here, it's strike 1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And he barely gets to the bag in time, and a close play for out number 1. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Chess match going on over there at first now as he steps off to stare him back. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Now a bunt attempt here. On the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Now the 1-1 pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Shane Green is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the second base. Bryson Stott. He's set and the pitch. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball one.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The 2-0 on the way. Catches the strike zone as he tried to check his swing. Right side, but it's well foul. Here now the 2-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And a perfect start to the 7th as this should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Fastball well outside. 1 and 2 now.
1 and 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed river.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Rhys Hoskins becomes the first out of the inning. Behind 0-2 now. Softly hit here to the left side. And despite being down 0-2, he delivers anyway with a big base hit. So now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. This is hit on the ground, but foul. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Called strike on the sinker, 2-2 now. Just hung in there on that one. Valenzuela, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton on the run, and now it'll kick around in the corner. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Into the box, Andrew McCutchen. And it's fouled away. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The 0-1 on its way. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Count remains at 0-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Justin Turner.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed. What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in the inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch on its way. Giancarlo Stanton is at the plate now. He's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. begin the 8th, and set to go as the third base. Houston Street has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Ready now is Bryce Harper. No hits to this point. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. In now, JT Realmuto. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. Next, here is Bryson Stott, runner in scoring position with Sugar. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This one's flared down the right field line. Guerrero ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Salvador Perez. First pitch of the AB on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now to bat, Nick Solak. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nick Solak becomes out number 2 this inning. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Brad Miller will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. Here's the pitch. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike one. And right into the shift. Reined in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Kenny Lofton, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Drops one down here and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Bouncer to the left side. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he is out on the tag. Lee Smith enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. Kirby Puckett will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. From the stretch. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Puckett is often heralded for his defensive capabilities patrolling the outfield. So much, in fact, it's not uncommon to hear the word elite when used in talking about his skill set. So I guess it goes without saying that his pitcher teammates always appreciate having him out there behind them.
Yeah, he just seems to be in the right place at the right time. I don't know if he can see the signs from out there, but it almost seems like he gets a jump before the pitch even reaches home plate.
Here's the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Shohei Ohtani goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. At the plate now, Justin Turner. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
4-2 the final score today. The Bearcats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Fernando Valenzuela is credited with the win. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Came alive. At the same time, I planned my suit got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside. On the physical side, all my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living in. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. Moving words like verbs. Cause 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road. Cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Then a whole year passed. Made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had. Just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016 when the boy got me. ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017 I had no place to sleep. 2018 Taboo 1 Clean was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019 been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Make 10 scenes, royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were a product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. Eight, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw being with prosperity. My parents they took good care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Made a kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care.
Anything that the world has not seen was a dream. Yeah. When I turned 19, chase my dreams. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto. Suelta mi generación y apuesta en el asfalto. La salvación con mis panas la comparto. Tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona. Muchos viven rápido, la vida no hay Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar.
From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Barons and the Bearcats. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. And now, Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First pitch of the AB now. In the air, down the line in left. McCutchen is under it. Makes the play, one away. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. First pitch on the way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Rollins takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Striding in is Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First offering on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit on the ground to third. Glove by Turner. And there are two away now. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. Now here's the first offering. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And McCutchen has himself a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. Stepping in now, Mike Schmidt. Popped him up. McMahon will put this one away, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Ryan McMahon. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. Lays off 2-2 now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. The pitch. Lifted down the line in left. No score here as we play inning number 2. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. High in the air down the right field line. And there's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeJong. Now a drive by DeJong. This ball is hit well to left field. Into the second deck and gone. Standing in now, Yermin Mercedes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss. A little too anxious there. 1-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Ball even at 2-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over.
about to chase, money the case, clean the base.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
Fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Mercedes is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Harper is retired, and there's 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The second baseman, Bryson.
Into the box now, Bryson Stott down the third baseline. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. In the dirt here, and he'll make it back to first, but he made it more of an adventure than he probably should have. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Too high.
1 ball.
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
And he fouls this one off. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Got him. Now to the plate, here is Rhys Hoskins.
Batting 8th, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Here's the first pitch as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy.
High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Center fielder looking up, and that one is gone. At the plate, Pedro Martinez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Hit on the ground out to short. DeYoung gathers it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now into the box, Carlos Rodon. 9, 1, and 2 due up. First pitch of the AB now. He swings and sends it on a line to right center. This will be run down out there in the alley. A nice play by the center fielder for the first out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Ball 1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Outside, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Long run for the center fielder. He makes the running play. 2 down. Next to hit is Shohei Ohtani. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB. two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Now a bunt attempt here. Turner is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
And he pops it up back behind second base. McMahon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in next, Andrew McCutchen. He collected a base hit his first time up. Set, here it comes. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's located.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Stott is there. 1 down. And stepping in, Ryan McMahon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
1 out, nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And that's the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looked like the sinker there. Dipped a little below the knees. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go is the third baseman, Mike Schmidt.
The third baseman, Mike.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Bryce Harper, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Popped up. And there's out number 2. So now here is JT Realmuto. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Set and the pitch. Ball one.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
1-1.
That's by him for strike one. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2. Stepping in once again is Aaron Judge. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So next to hit is Paul DeJong. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
And that was a great swing he put on that changeup last time up to hit that home run. Just an absolutely textbook.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Into the box, Yermin Mercedes. Oh goodness, not ready for that slider at all. It's strike one. Struck out in his first at bat. Pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. This one's down to third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. To the plate now, Carlos Rodon, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the move is Harper. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. So now into the box is Byron Buxton. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the fifth. Here's the 1-0. Line drive, base hit down the line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. In to score the runner from third. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Hard sinker misses 2-2. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time.
Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now. At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. McCutchen is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Now is Bryson Stott as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Now the first pitch as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Ohtani waits on it. He's got it 1 away. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder to the track. Gone! Strange Gordon will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Now here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-1 pitch is a fastball that misses. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Mercedes waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Next up, Kenny Lofton. 3rd at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. A ball and no strikes.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Chad Green takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Chad Green.
And now here is Ryan McMahon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 2-1.
That's ball 3.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
Full count now, 3-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Into the box, Justin Turner. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Back goes Harper, still going back. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Got him to go down swinging there. Aaron Judge is sent packing for out number 2 in the 6th. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in Jimmy Rollins.
The shortstop.
First pitch coming, here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he popped him up. Guerrero into foul territory, and he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And that one yanked just foul.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
And he sends it the other way toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next, it'll be Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
The 0-2 once more. Swing, and he pops him up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew McCutchen becomes out number 2 this inning. High in the air out to center field. Buxton will get there, and he puts it away. Now it'll be Yermin Mercedes. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Now this is foul tipped right into the catcher's glove as he holds on to preserve the strikeout, and there are 2 away. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Harper able to track it down for the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Fouled away. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Judge is there, 1 away. Next, it'll be JT Realmuto. He went down on strikes last time up. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Swing and a line drive. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Bryson Stott. He'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's quickly 0-2. Realmuto, base runner at first with 1 out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. That's inside. 2-0.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
The 2-1 pitch. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends. Digging in will be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He flew out in his last debut. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Ryan Presley is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. 0-1. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Next up is Ryan McMahon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
McCutchen will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. And now in the box, Justin Turner. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, find a way right here. 2 outs. This guy has come in throwing bullets. If he can get this team into the dugout right here with another donut and they regroup, start passing the baton a little bit, we got ourselves some action.
The next 0-2. Takes this the other way to right. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Hot shot on the ground is short. And nothing will cover the 2-out double as the inning is over. Wade Boggs will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. First pitch of the AB now. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to dig in, Kenny Lofton, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. DeYoung onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Jose Alvarado enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. All set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Paul DeJong. Now the first pitch, and we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. DeJong in an 0-2 hole here.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the next to bat will be Yermin Mercedes. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. So here now is the pitcher, Carlos Rodon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hard hit ball to second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. So now to the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch of the AB on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping in next, Mike Schmidt. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0-for-3. Swing and a line drive. Ohtani is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end. 6-3 the final. New Jersey used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Carlos Rodon earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please subscribe.
Girl sweet like a mango. Gives a taste to the tango. Strum it like a banjo. Then hit the sound in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up about to get pecks. G's work looking name Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche. Had the beat like a horse. The flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. 4th quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it. Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's a motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kind of hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it,
Travis, where the drums at?
It's real.
Don't you see them?
It's real.
Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something?
It's real.
Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa clone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta
Don't
get
you
up.
see them?
Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride